Hi everyone and welcome back to ORA The Ancient Nord, episode 15, part of Character Crusade Unbound random Skyrim Roleplay. We are going to kill some bandits today outside of Whiterun. So we have our new fur hat on, we're leaving Whiterun. Okay, now this is funny. I talked about fast traveling a few episodes ago, and I notice a lot of hardcore players, they will walk everywhere. They never fast travel, but they never ever go around this corner here. They always jump over the side and save like that 2 seconds. I just find it hilarious. I've seen it countless times on videos. People who jump off there and then they'll walk everywhere. Now, I'm the opposite. I like going around that little corner there. It just the grandeur of, you know, exiting the gate and everything. I don't know. I just find it pretty amusing. Because it's like almost a stereotype of certain YouTubers. All of them, almost everyone I've seen that doesn't fast travel still uses that shortcut there over the wall. Anyway, so we remembered now to switch back to our helmet for combat, because that fur helmet is not gonna do the trick. But it looks really stylish when you're shopping. We don't really need to wear this, you know, imposing helmet when we're in the town. So this thing was out in the middle of the open field, so we ran very quickly to the gate, hid behind the gate, tricked this guy into coming out, but we messed up and didn't get to sneak behind him. But Belrand with the staff exploded him with some ice. This is getting pretty hairy. It's actually, oh my god, it's getting really dangerous. All because of Belrand. These bandits weren't even hurting us, but Belrand's exploding ice and his dog attacks us, and, you know, these guys are no problem. We just slew like 3 of them as they entered the gate. But meanwhile, it was really chaotic there for a second. Explosions everywhere. The dog or wolf attacked me because it always just jumps in front of you as you're in the middle of swinging. It's hilarious. Thing never, ever helps. Okay. We're going in. There's a mine. So these guys have taken over a mine, and we've been tasked to get rid of them. That looks like a trap. There's some iron here, and we are now trying out our new dual wield. We made the axe that's on the left the other day, and for the first time we're in combat with 2 axes instead of a shield and the same axe that was in our right hand. Now, I am not a shield and sword type of character. If you noticed, I barely ever block or use the shield, even when I had it. Although I do love the way it looks, so I think there's definitely appeal to that, at least for video playing. Maybe not when I'm alone. But the dual wield I have more experience with. I actually did a whole character of an orc, which I do have video footage of, who was dual wield, and I love that character. So I'm not going to stick with that too long with this character, but because we made another one, we're trying it out. Okay, we're jumping right into the action here because we don't have any ranged weaponry, and they have lightning and some other sharp objects, and we just die instantly. But I noticed there is some oil on the ground. Yeah, I got a feeling too, Belrand. Very observant considering that they just killed me. Okay, so we actually have a fire spell. So we're using this as opportunity. Look at that. We set it on fire. And we killed half of these guys. Half their health is gone. So this guy has the big sword, but he's already doing okay. So we still have the fire in our hand and can use that also. So we just discovered fire magic, and we're not great with it, but we're pretty good with it. And now the chief is almost dead, and boom, we've taken care of the whole clan. Using the fire that was already there. But Belrand notices someone else in the back, so we're going to see what's up over here. I don't see anyone. He was shooting something, and there's some traps here. Oh, and this lady's here, and there's a bear trap I just stepped in. That's not good. I'm down to no health. And this lady kills me. That was pretty hairy. So even though we had a nice clean kill of the bandit leader, which I thought was perfect, spectacular combat for me, learning this. And that's why, you know, sometimes I won't show the death, but I like the progression here of me learning how to fight these guys. Now, this part of the battle actually doesn't go as cleanly as the last time. I didn't do a ton of damage with the initial fire blast this time, like the first time. But at least this time I remembered to take some healing potions, and, you know, it should be a tougher battle, I guess, fighting a bandit chief anyway. So we're going to use our fire and pick these guys off from behind. Now, we also do have a fire enchanted axe, but we don't have any soul gems that we have enchanted it with. I think I do have one, though, so I should charge that. And there's a lesser soul gem that's not full. So this time that woman had come out of that cove, so we actually killed her. And see, that's a nice looking shield. Like, I wouldn't mind carrying that shield around. It doesn't really go with this outfit, but in general, I like that shield. So I do carry them around sometimes more for cosmetic, because I'm terrible at any blocking or evasive action in any game. So we have these mammoth tusks, which are worth 175 gold. So we're taking all of them. And we realize we've discovered some poachers. You're not supposed to be killing mammoths like this. The snouts are kind of disgusting, so we're going to leave them there for now. And we're going to see what else these guys have up here, because they have some potions, tons of potions. These guys are probably a little rich as far as bandits are. They're poachers. They have valuable stuff. Coin purse. A lot of gold for a coin purse there. And we find an amazing thing. A tome of transmute mineral ore. So we're trying to figure out what that's all about as we look at the rest of the loot. An enchanted shield, which looks like a normal shield, but is better. And some rings of smithing. So not only are they poaching, they're doing some crazy smithing here, where there's iron ore here. But this spell, somehow you can take iron and turn it into silver, and you can take silver and turn silver into gold. So we had a silver ore and we just turned it into gold. So we are dumbfounded now by this, you know, ability that we just read this book, and somehow this is coming way too naturally. We haven't studied magic that much, and all of a sudden we're gonna be rich. I mean, we're not even thinking in terms of making money, but it's just, now it's not, I was gonna say it's just too easy. Now it's not that easy. We don't have a lot of magicka. We can't pump this out. It's gonna take a while. So we're gonna try it again, and now we just turned iron into silver. This is just fascinating. So we're gonna look around, and we see a coin purse up here. Gotta jump up to get that. Bellran, give me a boost. All right. So we're just like dumbfounded and sort of entranced by the ability to do this. So now we're gonna pick this lock, because where there's treasure, there's gonna be more treasure. 73, not bad. Some nice looking boots. So yeah, and then we realized let's just take the snouts too, because these guys seem to know what they're doing as far as like what's valuable and what's not. Because they have all these tusks, they have mammoths, they have gold. They're making their own gold out of iron. So we're basically now going to just wander around looking for a pick, because we need to, you know, mine all of this ore. This guy doesn't have a pick. There's another nice looking shield though. And we have even more tusks. So we have like thousands of gold worth of tusks. Not that anyone's going to give us that much for it, but we have a lot of tusks, and we can mine. Here's the pick. We're looking for a pick because now we can mine this entire mine. We cleared it out of bandits and make gold out of all of this iron. So basically from this one trip, we are now wealthy. And I would say it's tempting to our character Ora, but she's not thinking, oh, I'm rich now. She's just thinking, I cannot believe I have this power. And it's something where you're transforming the world in a way that it just doesn't seem like it should be transformed. And as she's doing all of this, it clicks in her head, my name is Ora. maybe that's not even my real name. That's just what I'm called. And maybe in my past, oh, what happened here? Belrand wouldn't get out of the way. Maybe in my past, I already was doing this, and that's why I'm called Ora, because it's the aura of the ore that she's somehow pulling out.